Nah, man.
Alright.
I would just go with the flow.
If you have any questions at any point, don't hesitate to ask.
Gotcha.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta post this. Alright. Okay. So, would you say you want your call sign to be? Was it Doc? Okay. Alright, Doc. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, Doc. Welcome to Idod BCT. Today I will be your BCT instructor. During the BCT today, I'm going to be showing you how we in our milsim do the following. How we do movement, how we do formations, embarking and disembarking vehicles, how we do crossroad coverage, how we do breaching, how we capture HVTs, how we halo jump, and how we navigate to certain areas. Do you have any questions?
Nah, not at all.
Alright. So, with that said, anytime we start something, it'll be at this table. When we're at this table, we, your team lead, squad lead, the leader of the group, will announce what number everyone is. So in this case, I will be 1, you will be 2. Whatever number you have, you remember it throughout the whole time. So, the way it works is 1 will announce, it'll say something like 1 moving or moving out, or most of the time it's 1 moving. When they say that, you do not move until you hear the number in front of you moving. So if I said 1 moving, you say 2 moving, 3 moving, 4 moving, depending what number you are. Does that make sense?
Yep, yeah, that's my sense.
Alright, so way it works is never move unless you hear the number in front of you move. If they start moving and don't say that they're moving, stay where you are and wait until they tell you that they're moving. Because sometimes they'll either are trying to move up alone to secure the area, or sometimes they'll just forget. You can call them out on it if you want. Most of the time you don't need to, but it's up to you. Any questions?
None.
Alright, with that said, let's move outside. 1 moving.
Two moving.
Like I said, if you have any questions at any point, do not hesitate to ask.
Gotcha.
I'll meet you outside. Alright, follow me. Alright, so, way it works in our milsim, embarking and disembarking vehicles are pretty much all similar. Way it works is no matter what, when you are actively doing something in our milsim, you are not allowed to pilot any vehicle or drive any vehicle if you are not licensed to do so. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So, in this case, you would not be able to pilot this helicopter because you're not pilot licensed. But um, when you do, it's the way we get in. Pilot will say pilot in or pilot out if they get in or if they get out. Nothing more, nothing less. Pilot in, pilot out. Depending what number you are, when you get in the vehicle, for example, let's say pilot got in the vehicle, I'm getting on. I would scoot forward, 1 in. If I'm the last person to get on, I would say 1 in, last man. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
Right.
same thing with getting off. Whatever number you are off, if you're the last person to get off, 1 off, last man. That's just my number. You'd be 2, you would say 2 off, last man. Pilot will never say last man. You only say last man if you are the person not pilot getting on or off the vehicle. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, same thing with vehicles, with ground vehicles. you could say just whatever you are in, out. If you're getting in a gunner's position, a gunner's seat, gunner in, gunner out. Last man getting in or out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay. When jumping out of a helicopter, even when jumping out, you will say what number you are off. If you're the last person to jump off, not including the pilot, last man. So always remember to call out your number because pilot will not jump out or get off the vehicle until you say it. So, and if you have a teammate that forgets to say last man, you can call it out or remind them, hey, say last man. All right. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Moving forward. All right. Let's get in the helicopter. Pilot in.
Swim. I swim.
All right. It'll be a few minutes until we get to the location. So if you gotta do something real quick, go ahead. If not, just enjoy the ride. Alright, everybody out.
2 out. Last man.
Pilot out. Alright. Alright, line up directly behind me. Alright, in this case, this is only, obviously it's only two of us, but this is column formation. Straight line, if they ever call column, just go in a straight line based on your number. If they ever call a staggered formation, just make a zigzag. So if we did staggered, it would be just like that. Perfect. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, whenever you are in a position, 1 will always watch the front, 2 and 3 will watch the sides, 4, or whatever last number you are, get down. We have Azrael. Prone camo. So let the Azrael pass by real quick and then we'll move on. Alright, we're good. Alright. So, whenever you're in any formation, 1 watches the front, 2 and 3 watch the sides, 4 watches the rear. In this case, whenever whoever's the last number, whether it be 2, 3, or 4, they always watch the rear. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So, go back to column formation. So, whenever we're perpendicular to a road, walking directly towards it, we're going to do what's called crossroad coverage. Picture this dirt path as a road. We need to cross it. The way we do it is 1 will pick a side. If we're perpendicular, 1 will pick a side, call it out. So in this case, I would say 1 watching south clear. 2 would get behind me, make a big enough gap between us, and watch the opposite end and call it out. So in this case,
So two watching north.
and then you would say clear if it's clear.
Oh, clear.
Yep, always have your gun aiming that way in case an enemy starts popping up. And then 3 and 4, or 3, whatever it is, they will cross. They will say they're across, then they will watch the side. If it's 4 of us, both of them will cross. They'll watch the side. Once they're both set, we'll cross. If it's only 3 of us, we're both watching the side. Let's say I'm 3. I would say 3 crossing. I would say 3 watching north clear. And then since they're watching your side, you would then cross. And then you would watch the south. And then
So 2
whoever,
crossing.
yep, and then you would watch the south, and then whoever's watching the south on the first side would then cross, and then we all cross safely. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. If we come back to me, if we're walking parallel to the road, like so, and we need to do a crossroad coverage, 1 will watch the front wherever they are facing. So in this case, I'm watching northwest. 4, or whoever the last number is, will watch the rear, and then the 2 in the middle or the 1 in the middle will cross. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. And that's how you do a crossroad coverage. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Alright, do you know the difference between cover and concealment?
Yep.
Alright, what's the difference?
Cover is when you have like let's say you got cover on you. Concealment is like concealing yourself from the enemy.
Okay. So, in front of me, this fence, take cover on the fence. Good. Now, if I said to conceal yourself, where would you go? If I said instead of cover, conceal yourself along the fence, where would you go?
Behind to the bushes right here.
No, you would hide up against this to conceal yourself. So if an enemy's watching from far, you can use this to conceal yourself better. And then this solid piece is for cover. Bullets, you'll be able to protect yourself from bullets behind this, but this you'll be able to conceal yourself from enemy sightlines. Not fully, but better than standing out in the open. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, follow me. Take cover along the fence.
Cover along the fence.
Yep. The way this works is we are on to bounding. Bounding works like this. It is more used for stealth than anything. Your team lead, squad lead, whatever you want to call them. We more commonly call them team lead. So, team lead will normally initiate this. The way it works is we will ping a point. So imagine on that house, we have an enemy standing outside right by the door, just watching, waiting for us. We want to sneak over to them, so we will use bounding. The way it works is the team lead will pick a point. So in this case, I'm one as team lead. I will mark a point and I will say two move, get down low, we have a helicopter. Alright, we're good. Alright, I will mark a point and the way you mark a point is you aim and press X, like this for example. Wherever you aim, press X, it'll make a ping, that's what we call them. I will say two move to a certain position. Once you see where you're able to move, you'll say two moving, and then you'll move to that position. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Once you are set at that position, you'll say two set, and then you'll mark a location, either the same location you're at if there's room, or another location for three if we have three, and then three will do for four if we have four. If we don't, you just go back and forth. So in this case, let's say I told two where to go, two told three. We don't have a four, three will tell one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this case, two move to that position.
Moving. Two moving. Two set.
Good. And then you pick a location where you want me to move.
How do you ping? I forgot.
Aim and press X.
Oh, there you go.
And then make sure you tell who to move. So in this case, you're telling me. So you would say.
One move.
Yep. Alright, one moving. One set. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, with that said, regroup on me. Alright. Alright, stack up on the door on each side. So it's a bit more difficult to explain since it's only two of us on this point. There you go. So since it's only two of us, it's going to be a bit harder to explain, but we'll get through it. So in this case, 1 and 2 always stack up on door. 3, if we have a team of 4, 1 and 2 stack up on door. 3 and 4 stack up behind 1 and 2. In this case, you have a box behind you, so you would not have someone stack up behind you because you have boxes stuck behind you. They would stack up behind 1. In this case, if we had a full team, 3 would be on my flashbanger. You always want to crouch so people could throw a flashbang over you or around you or whatever you need. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So whenever one will typically tell a person behind them, prep a flash. When we prep a flash, we'll pull it out and they'll say flash prepped. And when I say throw it, they'll say flash out, toss a flash, whatever, to let us know that they're sending flash out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so when we send a flashbang out, this is how we breach. This is a cross breach that we're doing right now. So I would say, when breaching, I would move directly right. You would move directly left, kind of like an X. You call out everything you hear and see, and also clear the room as quick as you could. So I would say behind a bookshelf clear. You would see a door immediately to your left. So you would say you have a doorway left, and you would say holding that door. You would keep eyes on that door. The rule of thumb is you want to locate quickly anywhere an enemy could walk through. A window, a doorway, a stairwell, anything like that. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so in this case, as soon as you walk in, you'll say, got eyes on door left, holding on door, and then once room is clear, you'll stack up to the door, and you'll hold, like so. And then wait till someone stacks up behind you. Once we stack up, we'll prep flash and everything and breach the room. Does that make sense?
Yep.
For the second breach, I'm going to show you this real quick. This is a wing breach, so you'll be behind me, directly behind me. Yep, so a wing breach goes like this. Boom, flashbang goes off, I move in, I go directly left. Immediately, you go directly right.
What?
Call out everything you see, clear every enemy. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good, let's do it for real. On me. Okay, first one is a cross breach, the X. So, I'm going to throw a flashbang. Once we move, flash prepped, flash out, breaching, right side clear,
Left side clear.
behind
Eyes on door.
clear, copy, stack up, moving behind you, get all the way against right on that point. Good. Stay crouched. Good. So I can aim over you. Perfect. Alright, now I'm aimed over you. Now we're stacked on door. I'm set. You're set. You tell me. Nope, stay crouched. That way, if an enemy comes over you, I can shoot over your head. So I don't shoot you in the back of the head. With that said, now
Yep.
that I'm behind you, you tell me when to prep flash. So you would say 1 prep flash,
One prep flash.
flash prepped, and then you tell me when to throw it.
Flash right.
Just say
One
send it,
flash.
flash out, whatever.
Oh, send it.
Flash out. Okay.
Moving one. Left.
Breaching.
Left clear.
Right side clear. Got a door on right. Holding on door. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then when we have more teammates, the way it works is the last person will always hold the rear, and when we clear a room, the last person will start moving backwards, holding the rear the entire time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, on me. Also, we have dynamite in this room. This open container is dynamite. If I shot it or threw a grenade at it, it will explode. But we also have dynamite over here. That is a closed case of dynamite. But if we shot it or threw a grenade at it, it will not explode. Only open cases. Always keep your eyes peeled. Make sense?
Got you. Yep.
Alright, on me. Alright, hide in the bush right beside me. And stand by for orders. Yeah. Okay. Do you see to the north I marked an enemy with Alpha?
Yep.
Okay. That is a 4-man group. You have flashbangs, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're gonna move towards them when I tell you, and you will flash them and take all of them out as quick as you can with your pistol.
Got you.
Alright?
Copy.
Alright, go ahead. So every time you move, make sure you say 2 moving or whatever number you are moving
Uh,
so I know you depart.
yeah.
Yep.
Two moving.
So make sure you kill all of them as a group of 4. So flashbang them and kill all of them when you are ready.
How do you change to the flash room again?
How do you what?
How do you change to the flash ring?
Hold R1 and you should be able to, if you have it equipped on your item wheel, you should be able to switch to it.
No, I got the AT4.
Alright,
But I
no.
mean, I did equip it. I did equip it.
You have it equipped right now?
Yeah, yeah. But I got the AT4. How do I change it back?
What's it? What's the AC for?
The rocket launcher.
Ah, hold R1 and you should be able to use the right stick to switch.
Oh, okay. Grab your flash ring. Flash ring out. Oh,
Good,
tangle's down.
good. Alright, so, alright, follow me. Let's head back. Okay, man. Bastards. Alright, follow me. Stand by. Okay. You'll see another group of Alpha towards the southwest. Do you see them?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. That is a group of 3. I want you to flashbang them again. And I want you to kill 2 of them with your pistol and 1 of them with your knife. The way you kill with your knife is you press R3 and it should say neutralize. You gotta get up close.
Copy.
Alright, go ahead.
2 moving. Last ring out. Damn.
Alright. So. Whenever I'm gonna go revive you. So, the way it works in our milsim, if you ever go down, like you did, you will just say, I'm down, and then you'll stay quiet until you get revived. You do not respawn ever as well. Understood?
Copy.
So, if you ever go down, you'll just wait. Say, I'm down. You can't warn your teammates of any enemies. Nothing. You just have to wait. You can't give them a hint. Can't tell them I have enemies on my body. Or you just walk past me. You have to wait patiently. Get down low. We have another Azrael. Prone camo. Alright. You have another opportunity. Alright. On Alpha. Did you see Alpha? To our southwest. We're clear. Alright, to our southwest we have Alpha. It's another 3-man group. I want you to do the same thing. Flashbang them. 2 pistol, 1 knife.
Copy. 2 moving.
Yep, go ahead. I'll be watching you from my drone. They're walking towards you, so be careful. Take your time.
Last ring out.
Go ahead and shoot them if you need to shoot them.
Man, down.
Got you. On my way.
I bet it's been a while I haven't played.
Nah, it's alright. No worries. Alright. Pop another syringe. And do you see that tower to our south?
Yep.
Okay, tower to our south. Alpha is marked an HVT, high value target. Anytime you see anything that we have when it says HVT in our milsim, it consists of these enemies. Radio operators, bagmen, unit commanders, and in certain cases, drone operators, and if you're playing the motherland mode, tacticians. Does that make sense?
Yep.
In this case, Alpha has 1 buddy with him. I need you to take out his buddy, go up to Alpha, and hold square and grab him, and bring him back to my position alive. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. We'll do that. You're clear.
Alright, 2 moving.
Take your time. You can flashbang them. You can go head on, however you want.
I,
What happened?
I got him.
Did you? Is he alive?
Yeah. 2 moving.
Copy.
Oh, never mind. I did kill him.
Did you?
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay. So drop him. We'll find you a new one.
Damn.
Stand by. Give me a moment. I'll find you a new target. I just gotta locate one. Give me a moment. Perfect. This point, head to this point.
2 moving.
When you see Alpha, Alpha is your new target.
Copy.
He has 3 buddies with him. If I need to, I will help you. But I'd rather you be able to do this by yourself. But you need to go up to him, hold square to grab him alive. The other 2, you can shoot them or flashbang them. If you want, I can take care of him for you, and you can grab Alpha. Your choice.
I'll swing out.
Flashbangs! We got hostiles!
Good. Not follow me?
2 moving.
Alright, so what I need you to do is make it so it shows yours and the guy's face on your screen. And I need you to take a screenshot on your PlayStation of yours and his face.
Got it.
Alright, once that screenshot is taken, send it into this PlayStation chat that we're currently in. Once it's sent, let me know.
Alright.
Is that sent?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Wait a second, let me check it. Okay. Okay. Alright. You do have one setting wrong. I just noticed it. The one setting you have wrong in your press pause, go to settings,
Yep.
go to interface, and go down until you see HUD markers teammates. Let me know once you see that.
You said settings.
Yep, go to interface, which is the second tab.
Okay.
HUD markers teammates.
Say
You
hit
find that?
marker.
HUD markers teammates, set that to never.
Oh, gotcha. Hit marker.
Yep. So
Gotcha.
HUD markers teammates, allies, and teammates. Or enemies, allies, teammates are all meant to be never.
Okay.
Alright, all good?
Yep.
Alright, besides that, your picture was fine. I'm gonna do one more double check real quick. No, everything else is good. Alright, with that said, I need you to knock him out. And then double tap him. Good. Alright, so that is how you capture an HVT. You go up to him, you grab him, and you grab a quick picture, and then you send it in chat. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
Alright, piloted.
Two in. That's it.
Alright. Next is, are you familiar with what a halo and a hey-ho jump are?
Kinda.
So halo is a high altitude, low opening, so you'll jump from a high point and you'll pull your parachute low as possible. Hey-ho is high altitude, high opening. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll be performing a halo jump today. High altitude, low opening. So in this case, alright, hop out,
To last man.
pilot out, stand by. I heard an enemy. Alright, I think we're, nope,
Gun.
there we go. Alright, so, your landing point when you jump out is this pitcher's mound. This pitcher's mound you land in here, it is a pass. If you land just outside of it in this grass, it is a pass, but you will only 40 push-ups, in-game push-ups, which I'll show you how to do momentarily. And if you land anywhere outside of this, it'll be a fail. You'll only 40 push-ups, and you'll have to try the parachuting part again until you pass. Does that make sense?
Sounds good. Yep.
Alright, so the way a push-up, we do them in-game, is like this. You hold prone, you go down, up, that's 1. Down again, up, that's 2. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And you'll have to count them out loud, so like 1, 2, 3, and so on. Alright, any questions?
Nah.
Alright, let's get in the helicopter. What would you rate your parachuting skills on a scale from high, medium, low?
Low.
Low, alright, pilot in.
Two in last round.
Low, got you. Alright, do you see your landing point?
I do.
Alright, so I'm going to explain something to you before you jump. And the way we have... Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, so in our Milsim, the pilot will always call who to jump out. So in this case, don't jump yet. This is for an example. Pilot will say the following terms. If they want people to jump out, they can say left side out, which is only the left side will jump. Right side out, only right. They will call a specific number to jump. Or they will say all out or everybody out. Then everyone jumps. Understood?
Copy.
Okay, when they say that, always make sure whenever you jump, you call what you're jumping, what number you are, and if you are the last person, or believe that you were the last person, you will say last man as you jump. Understood?
Oh, dropping.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep, ready.
2, jump,
Last man. Last man.
pilot out. When you pull your parachute, say parachute pulled or chute pulled, something along those lines. And then when you touch the ground, say boots on ground.
Parachute.
Parachute pulled,
Parachute full.
boots on ground.
Fuck. Boots on ground.
You initially touched here, so you are safe. That is a pass. Because you rolled out, you initially touched borderline here, still part of the grass, and you're safe. So come over to me. So you'll have to only 40 push-ups. You still passed, but you only 40 push-ups. 40. So just do them, count them, and I'm gonna grab a helicopter real quick. So just hold circle, hold circle again, and just do it over and over. Hold it though, don't tap it, because then it'll make you do that. So just hold, hold, hold,
One,
hold. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna grab a helicopter, I'll be right back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, 9, 4, 0, 40 complete.
Alright, over here on me. Alright, so, last but not least, actually, we don't even need a helicopter for this one. Alright, so, next we're gonna go grab you some items. If you look on Alpha, you should see a bivouac, correct?
Yep.
Okay, fast travel to that bivouac. Alright, let me know when you arrived.
I'm here.
Okay, meet me on this point.
2 moving.
Right here. Alright, so, on that point, you have a container with night vision in them. I need you to sneak in and go grab them and sneak out.
Copy. Two moving.
I bought you some time. You're gonna have enemies looking in that area. Be careful. Alright, meet me back on
Got
Alpha.
him. Two moving out.
Alright, on point is a helicopter. Come over here. Pilot in. Hop in. Opposite side. This is a different helicopter. There's only 2 seats.
Two in. Last one.
Alright, in this case, this one has a gun. Just don't use the gun. Don't use it. Don't shoot it at all. That won't be good. Ignore the lock on. We'll be okay. We'll easily outrun these. There we go. Alright, pilot out. Let's go.
Two out. Last one.
Alright, follow me. Alright, we're gonna be near Behemoth, so watch your step. Inside of here will be your M4A1 blueprint for the standard version. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna base jump off of this platform by holding X when you walk up to the edge. You're gonna parachute into that tower, get in and get out quickly. Once you get the blueprint, I want you to run southwest that position and go downhill. Understood?
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna throw EMPs at this thing. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and jump. Go.
Oh, fuck.
Just run down there. Go. Run down there.
I fucked that up, man.
It's alright. I have a few EMPs to go. Did you grab it?
Yep. Oh, that was skill points.
Up top, go up the ladder.
On top.
Pop a syringe. I'm gonna get his
Got it.
attention and you're gonna move. Ready?
You got it. Ah, 2 down.
Alright, in this case, because of what's gonna happen, I want you to respawn on me in a moment. Once it lets you respawn, I want you to respawn on me.
Copy.
Don't worry, a lot of people go down on that thing. That thing is not easy. So since this is just basically this is a bonus to your BCT. Your BCT is officially done, but this part is mandatory for items that you need to participate.
Gotcha.
Let me know once you respawn on me. Alright.
I'm here.
What's your position? Marker, aim and mark your feet. Alright, I'm on my way. Stand by real quick. Mark yourself again. Gotcha. Hop in.
Cool. Last time.
Alright, so this is gonna be another behemoth. Do you want to parachute in, or do you want to run in?
Uh, doesn't matter.
Alright, do you see your jump point? That tower?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and jump whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I'll be nearby. I'll try to grab his attention if I need to. So give me a moment.
shoot.
Well, nice. Are you good up there?
Nah, I'm about to be down. I'm down.
Alright. Once you can, respawn on me.
Over here.
Alright. I see you. Alright. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna disable the thing. Pop a syringe. And you move in. Grab the item. It's at the top of the tower. Like before.
Yep.
And then run away. As fast as you can. It's not looking this way right now. So you have time.
Let's go move.
Where are you at? Yep, go, go, go.
That's the army jacket.
You got it? Alright, now fast travel back to R1. Quickly. Just fast travel. Once you fast travel, you're safe. All good?
Yep.
Alright. With that said, let me know once you're at Air 1, and we'll move on.
From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that?
Alright.
Whoa.
I'm at Air 1 currently. Are you here?
Yep.
You're still out in field, buddy.
Oh no, no, my bad.
Nope, you're good. Just fast travel where I'm at, and you'll be good.
ever think this is how your life would go? Never mind. Don't answer that.
Alright, all good?
Yeah, still loading.
Alright, with that said, congratulations, Doc. You have finished your BCT. I'm gonna cut my live stream.
Where is it?